I want to welcome everyone tonight. Jerry asked me to take care of it. That excites me because I'm not going to preach tonight. But I want to welcome everyone here tonight. I want you to feel at home because this is your home. It's in a troublesome world when they're crying peace all around us. And we read what will happen soon. Sudden destruction. It's coming soon. Sooner than we think. We can look on the internet or the TV and through social media we can see men and women praying in the streets in other countries, knowing death is around their corner, Brother Jerry. But here we are tonight, gathered in a little home that God has given us. God has blessed us with, Brother James, a place to worship His holy name. Here in this little place, we're not afraid. Why? The Master is surely here with us tonight. I've heard good news today. I've heard 2 different churches reporting that sinner men and women stood up and said, I want the world to know that I belong to God now. And they gave their hand and was baptized today. There's nothing greater in life than to hear men and women say, I feel Jesus Christ in my heart. He saved my soul. Wonderful news tonight. I've got an aunt they just give her a few hours, maybe a day. Her cancer came back. Joanne, you know her, Brenda, lives over there where you do, and pray for that family. She's down in Lexington, and I was hoping that she would make it a couple more days so I'll be down there tomorrow, Brother VJ, and I could go see her. But God knows all things, and pray for the family of Brother Elisha Brannon, a bold soldier, so many years, give his life for the Lord. He's laying up here. They'll bring him tomorrow, I guess. He'll up here to the church. Just so many sick and so many death in it. Pray for them. Another aunt of mine, Barb kid, she asked for prayer. She sent me a message. Sister Juanita Oosley, a member here. There's so many members here. Sister Rita is sick, and she sent me a message. And we've got so many members, Brother Jerry, that would love to be here tonight. But their sickness is around them. My mom, Glenn, pray for them. If there's anyone else that wants prayer or knows of anyone that's asked for prayer, you're at liberty to call out their names. And
I got a name, Lucille, Gordon's sister. She's pretty sick, so just remember her.
Anyone else?
Remember Trish.
Meet the sister Trish.
For my mom and for Charity.
Charity said, Lord, she wants prayer too. She loves this little church. Brother Delbert has a list.
Irene Moore, Terry Ison, Kinsley Lester, Juanita Bailey, Terry Gibson, Joan Moore, Will McCollum, Warren Johnson, Lisa Music, Carol Stunt, Stanley Collins, Glenn Ison, Drexel Hall, Ronnie Lane, Hester Johnson, Josie Kate Jervis, Jeremiah Swigger, Levi and Elizabeth Hale, Elwood Carolyn Robbins, Dee Dee Moore, Patsy Swigger, Scotty Ison, Neil Martin, Jennifer Ison, Murray Shepherd, Betty Jacobs, Nathan Jacobs, Bobby Wells, Jerry Mans, Eddie Meade, Lola Addington, and Jamie Black. Sharon Chase.
Anyone else?
Remember our children.
Remember Sister Fran, she called me yesterday and said she'd been really real tired and her pacemaker, the battery went bad on it. So she said she's been fatigued out real bad. Miss Forgiver cannot be here at church. Tony, her son, was lost sight in one of his eyes. He had an injury, and doctors said it probably happened 4 or 5 years ago. So remember her and Tony. Sister Sharon, that's a member here, had a sister pass away. After named Deb and Sharon's sister, Deborah Hopkins. I have the funeral be Tuesday evening, Wednesday evening, funeral Thursday at 12. I don't know right now.
We all need to go and help over there too. We need to be there and show them. Brenda back here just laid her sister to rest, and it was a shock. Just felt dead. She had a massive heart attack. He wasn't looking for that. Death is on the trail of every man and every woman. If you're born to die. That's the way it is in this life. But through and by Jesus Christ, we have the sweetest promise that we are alive and alive forevermore in Him. That's the greatest news that could ever come to someone's heart, is to feel Jesus down in their soul. I hope you'll pray, and I want this meeting to just be, I want it to be a special night. We've had some special nights here, haven't we? I can remember times when everybody in the house one night was shouting, and they all was on their feet. And a little girl that come in to want money, she forgot what she come for, and she was in the middle of the aisle, clapping her hands for joy. That's what the Spirit of the Lord does. And I thought about what the apostle said, silver and gold have I none, but such as I have, I'll give it to you in the name of Jesus. He told that man, just get up. And that man got right up. But he didn't only get up, he got up shouting. He got up skipping right into the temple. That's what happened to me one day. When I got up off my knees, I went skipping to the temple. And that's where I live today and dwell. My heart. What a wonderful place we have to call home. He mentioned Sister Fran. She come around one day just a few months ago, and she hugged me and she said, I want you to know I feel peace and I feel love in our little home. I feel home. It's a good place to dwell in the presence of an all-wise yet merciful God.
I've got a friend of mine got cancer, real close, Marvin Kevin. He's got throat cancer. He's remember him.
Just remember the Chambers family too, brother. Passed away, Dennis Chambers.
We've got Brother Lafferty here, Nathan, with us tonight. We're going to have Brother James come and open when we want Brother Nathan to say a few words, if he will. We love him.
Yes, we do.
Brother, if you don't care, remember, my little wife, she's at the medical center again for the third time since Christmas. And I didn't get to go to church this morning, and she's feeling a little better. And I said, honey, I'm going to church for a while. I'm just glad to be here.
We're glad you're here. We love you. We love you.
Brother Jerry, I need y'all to lay hands on him. I need to touch for the land.
Brother James will lead us in prayer and hold and lay hands on him. We'll all lay hands on him. And Brother Nathan, then we'll go from there. Brother Randy, Brother James.